Hey, this is Dave with the Shepherd School, and today we're going to make a garlic tincture. Basically what we've got is I've got a little bit of a cold, and so I went and bought some garlic cloves, and we're going to make a kind of a cough syrup type recipe that's really good for getting rid of colds. And basically garlic is an Hey, this is Dave with the Shepherd School, and today we're going to make a little bit of homeopathic medicine. I've got a little bit of a cold, and so I went and got some garlic, and we're going to make a garlic tincture. Now, garlic, got a whole bunch of it here, is really good. It's antibacterial, antifungal. You know, it's got antiseptic properties. It's got a lot of good stuff in garlic. Now, there's a thing in it called allicin, which is activated when you first crush it. So a lot of folks, what they'll do is they'll eat 50 garlic cloves when they get sick, not bulbs but little cloves. Eat one every hour or so. The problem with that is it's probably the most effective way of doing it, but that much garlic kind of make it hard to be around anybody. So what I'm going to do is make kind of a cough syrup, and all we're going to do is we're going to blend up our garlic with some apple cider vinegar. You could crush it and just steep it in the vinegar for 30 days or so, and that probably gets a lot more out of it than what we're doing. But I want to get it done a little quicker so I can use it now. And you don't have to use vinegar. You could use vodka or light rum or a white whiskey. If you want to get the oils out. But I'm going to use the vinegar because the apple cider vinegar has some good medicinal properties with it too. Just kind of for taste. I'm also going to add a stick of cinnamon, because cinnamon's got some antibacterial properties also. And we're going to put honey in it, and some of that's for taste, and some of that is because honey's got some good antibacterial properties to it. Now you can make this up ahead of time if you want and let it sit, but I'm going to use this now, and I'm going to strain it to get any solid pulp out. I'm going to let this sit and strain. Then when I put it in the jar, that's when I will add the honey. Okay. Alright, so we've been letting it sit. Here's the bottle we're going to put it in, and I wish I had a dark glass bottle because it would store better, but since I've got the cold now, I'm not really going to store this much. So here is the vinegar that has been blended with the garlic, put into this bag, and we've kind of mushed out most of the juice. Okay, pretty solid little ball of garlic pulp. You could probably dry that and use it as a garlic powder or something, but we're just going to set that aside. And that's the juice. Here's some nice honey. Been letting it kind of sit because it crystallized a little bit. In some of the medicine books, it's got some exact recipes, but I'm just going to put honey in there to taste. I'm going to top it off with a little of vodka. Now all I'm going to do is stir this up, and then take a teaspoon of this about every hour. It's not really that bad, actually. It's kind of strong as far as the garlic goes, but the honey kind of mellows out the apple cider vinegar. And really that's all there is to it. Okay? Best used probably within the month. Though if it was dark glass, kept away from light, heat, it would last a little bit longer. Remember, everything in that's antiseptic, antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial, you know, so it's really hard to get anything out of it. Now, before we sign off, let me tell you just one little tip. I said in the beginning that you could just eat the garlic cloves themselves, but you're gonna get a little bit of taste, you're gonna get a little bit of bad breath. But I'll tell you, if you take a little bit of milk, a little coffee cup of milk, and as you eat the garlic clove, you drink the milk, kind of swish the milk together with the garlic in your mouth, it'll really cut down on any kind of bad taste. Alright, so anyway, there you go. Until next time, catch us online, www.teamgun.com.